I'm sure we have all scrolled through a gaming store at some point and come across a game that made us think, wow, who is buying this stuff? Well, here I am sacrificing my precious time to play one of those games, Succubus with guns. Watching the trailer already set my expectations low, but hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Who knows, maybe this game is a hidden gem. Spoiler, it's not. But let's find out!
Welcome to the wasteland of broken dreams where every pixel's a scream, glitches, crashes, an endless grind. It's trash game and time, let's lose our minds!
Hey guys, and welcome to a new series I want to start called Trash Gaming, where I'll be playing through games that no one would expect anyone to be playing. The first title I'll be tackling is Succubus with Guns, and this is my journey to the Platinum Trophy. The story of this game is practically non-existent. A group of cultists with terrible posture are in the middle of a ritual when one of them trips and turns everyone into zombies. The Succubus get summoned, ready to slay them all and return home. Very exciting. When I first took control of the character, I couldn't help but laugh out loud. Why is she running like that? And her posture doesn't look healthy at all. Her back must be in so much pain. After getting through the first door, we found a chest that gives us an assault rifle and our first trophy, Trained. Now it's time for our first battle against some slimes, and that's when I realized just how bad this game really is. It already looked hilarious, but the gameplay is even worse. As someone who doesn't play many shooters, the sensitivity was way too high for me in the beginning. And, of course, the game has no options to adjust the controller settings. Plus, it gives you absolutely no explanation on how to do anything. You just have to press all the buttons and figure out how to change weapons, reload, jump, and so on. If you don't like that button layout, too bad, you're stuck with it. The shooting feels quite random, with many hits not registering, while other hits that are clearly missed are counted. After destroying those slime monsters, we found out that they are actually slugs, since we have already earned our second trophy, Destroy Slugs. And with that, the tutorial is over, and we are ready to start the game for real. We begin with the first level. Since there's no explanation of anything, we just shoot wave after wave of zombies with our newly acquired handgun. That's when I started to regret my decision to play this game. The hit animations are awful, and I can't tell when I'm missing or hitting my targets. On top of that, the complete lack of any background music is kinda depressing. All you can hear is the sound of your shooting and the grunting of the zombies. After battling through 9 really boring waves with no change of scenery, the final wave introduces a boss enemy, a giant golem. But the boss fight is basically just shoot, run away, keep shooting until he finally falls. Then a huge portal appears, granting us the next trophy, finish level 1, and teleporting us to a new location. There we immediately run into a chest containing a sword. The This Is My Sword trophy pops, and the second level with 13 waves begins. In this level we have no guns, even though there's plenty of ammunition lying around. So all we can do is fight our enemies with our newly acquired sword. After the third wave we see some improvement in the game. A bridge drops and we have to move it to another spot. There's even some platforming. But now it's back to that boring zombie slashing for several more waves. In this level we also gain the trophy Skeleton's Destroyer for killing 30 skeletons with a sword, and Pro for dying 3 times on one level. In case you die in this game, nothing serious happens. You can collect red orbs to refill your health and will just respawn in 30 seconds, so there's no real chance of failing this game. The last wave brings another boss enemy, a gigantic lizard-like creature. With my amazing sword spinning technique, this poorly programmed boss has no chance of attacking me. The boss falls, giving me 2 trophies and some motion sickness. I'm getting the finish level 2 trophy for clearing the level and the sword trophy for completing it by just using a sword. The third level introduces some new crawling creatures and really annoying bug that prevented me from progressing. I had to kill zombies I already killed before. So I was really happy to restart the level and do everything again. I love that game. We kill a lot of monsters, solve a really hard puzzle, and kill even more until we reach our next boss enemy, 2 huge bugs. But they also go down after taking enough shots. Clearing this level gives us the finish level 3 trophy. Now that we have cleared 3 levels, I don't need to explain what's coming next. Exactly, the same thing again. 13 waves of boring, emotionless shooting with the worst animation imaginable for getting shot. On the 11th wave, we managed to get the good shot trophy for killing 5 enemies with a single shot. This level ends with the fight against the demonic dragon and gives us the finished level 4 trophy. The 5th level brings a huge change in scenery. Suddenly we are on a mix of Mars and Hell, fighting creatures with plasma guns. Honestly, that was completely unexpected for me. Even though I like the change of scenery, it's still the same terrible game with no background music. Seriously, this game would improve so much just by adding some music. Just let me show you. So much better. As always, we blast our way through 10 waves of plasma shooting aliens and finally defeat the boss enemy of this level, an alien invasion from hell. For clearing that level, we get the finished level 5 trophy. In the final level we kill fairies, flame bombs and other creatures. We earned a destroyer trophy for killing 30 big guys and face our last boss enemy, a huge demon. We walk through the final portal, see the ending cutscene and earn 2 more trophies, finish level 6 for completing the level and victory for finishing the game. Now that the story is done, all we have left are a few more trophies. First we go back to the tutorial to get killed by the slugs. As a reward, we get the It's a Shame trophy. Next, we need to return to the first level and die within the first 30 seconds. For that, we get the Lucky trophy. Finally, we're going to test the game physics by jumping 5 times with the camera in front. We get our last trophy, Do You Test Physics, and with that, the Platinum trophy, Succubus with Guns Platinum. It took me approximately 2 hours to earn the Platinum trophy in this game, but it felt so much longer. It was an incredibly repetitive game with no music, bad animations and absolutely no story. So in conclusion, yeah, this game is not the hidden gem I hoped for. It's trash and I definitely wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and watch me play more ridiculous games that no one even dares to touch. Thank you for watching and see you in the next adventure.
Who buys this stuff? I go all in. I'll get that platinum, though my patience is thin. Glitches and crashes, they pull me in. I'm the king of garbage, I'll always win. From pixel dust to broken code, this junkyard's my throne, my heavy load.